Guys, welcome back to the channel. I received a very interesting comment on my last video and they said stay away from Pulsex. Regardless of the analysis, this project is a scam and nobody will make any money. So we're going to address that in this video. Is it a scam? Do you need to stay away? Or how do you navigate these kind of projects, right? Now, number one, if you're watching this video, I can almost guarantee 80% of you, in fact, we'll reduce that. Let's say 70% of you watching this probably are aware of Hex or probably already invested in Hex and have done for quite some time, which is why you're interested in Richard Hart's third project, which is next two project, which is Pulse Chain and Pulsex, right? That's probably why you're interested. Now, a lot of the people that post these comments, unfortunately, it's based on them having a personal issue with Richard Hart. They see him as someone that is maybe very unlikable. Maybe they don't like his character. Maybe they see him as someone that's dodgy, can't be trusted, or scammy, etc. But that's fine. That's fine if you have your opinions about someone, etc. But guys, remember, numbers don't lie, right? It's easy to get into a competition of whether you like someone, whether you don't like someone. But let's face it, let's have a look at this project, right? Which is his first project. And many of you are also asking, why bring up Hex? What's the point of bringing up Hex in a Pulsex video? Because, guys, I have years of experience in not only technical analysis, but fundamental analysis. And how can we make predictions on a new project that nobody knows about? There's no data in regards to the project. There's not much data that you can assess from the project. So what do? You look at a project that the individual that is launching the project has done before, and you could basically see how well did this first project do. For example, if this project did terribly, why would one want to invest in their second project? Unless there's different fundamentals out there that's likely to succeed, etc. On the other hand, if someone's launched a project and that project has done well, right? Regardless of how you feel about the individual, if the project has done well, then we can almost assume, based on that previous success, that this project is likely to succeed. Now, of course, guys, previous success cannot, determine by 100% whether something will succeed or not. However, the odds do increase. And in fact, guys, before I continue with this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice. So always make sure to do your own independent research. With that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description, and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much, much more. Now let's continue with the video. So let's look at Hex, which is Richard Hart's first project, right? And this is what a lot of people have contention with and why a lot of people do not like Richard Hart in particular. And I'm going to get into whether, liking the person is irrelevant or not, right? And what the objective should be when assessing coins. I'll get into that as well. But let's just go back. So dating from 2019 to 2022, this project is in the green, significantly in the green. If you bought this project from 2019 and held, number one, from its all-time highs, it went to $48. 48 cents, guys. And if we go to the website, this project is up 9,481x so far. Remember, guys, numbers lie. No, sorry. Men lie, women lie, numbers do not lie. And that's all we have to go by, guys. There should be no emotions involved in this when we're looking at facts. Facts are facts, and facts do not care about how you feel. Now, of course, this is on the Hex website, although we can see that from the chart. And I touched on yesterday the overall market cap. So here we have Hex market cap on the website, 90 billion, market rank 9th, market dominance 1.2%, etc. Price 0.16 cents. But let's go to coin market cap. Now, for some strange reason, they have this project ranked 200, this is called 201 in regards to the market rank on coin market cap. And they put the market cap at $27 billion. Now, even if, and I'm going to go show you guys something interesting, even if that was true and it was 27 billion and not 90 billion, guess what would happen, guys? This project would still be in the top 10. So either way you look at it, those numbers are incorrect, right? In terms of the actual market rank. So either way, this is a big project, whether you take CoinMarketCap's word for it or whether you take Hex word for it, this project has proven its value. Now let's touch on Pulsex, because of course this is what you guys are watching this video for, right? So Pulsex, how do we approach a project like this, right? No announcement of when coins will be released, etc. Some people say it will never happen, this is a scam, etc. Well, let's just say that's true and this is a scam. Well, guess what would happen, guys? Hex most likely would go to zero, right? Do you really think Richard Hart, even let's just say he is a dubious individual, cannot be trusted, is a scam, is a rug pull, do you honestly believe he's going to sacrifice this initial project to run away with people's cash here? Let's just think logically, guys. Logically speaking, would he do that? The answer is obviously no, whether you believe he's a scammer or not a scammer. I mean, even some of you guys that, don't like the guy can say reasonably, okay, you're right there, right? He's not going to sacrifice, pardon the pun, he's not going to sacrifice Hex.com, which is market rank 9th, should be higher than that if the market cap is actually 90 billion, right? Do you really think he's going to sacrifice all that hard work to rug pull to run off into the sunset with this cash? Keep in mind, he has a lot to lose, right? Where is he going to go? His reputation's ruined, which I believe he values quite a lot. And number two, the SEC will be on him in a heartbeat, as well as other regulators across the world. So there's no escaping doing something to this degree. Now, let's say that's not the case. How do we approach Pulsex? So let's say he's not going to do that, but performance, this coin will not perform, right? Irrespective of Hex doing well, Pulsex, Pulse Chain will not do well and 100% is going to fail. Okay, let's say you're true. Let's say that is the truth. Well, my philosophy to investing and buying a lot of these cryptocurrencies is different to many of you watching this. I personally never put all my eggs in one basket. Many of you know that if you're a part of our Crypto Crew Premium channel, where you have basically access to all of our cryptocurrencies that we're invested in, all of our gems, our 100x gems, metaverse gems, much more, and our leverage trade positions, and obviously what we're preparing for over the next few months, you will understand that I would never just put all of my capital in one project, no matter how much I believe in that project, no matter how guaranteed that project is. I have a structure to how I personally invest into the market. If you want to learn more about that, click the link in my description, join our one-to-one classes. Again, guys, honestly, if you want to be a pro at this, you want to make a fortune in this game, I suggest you do that, right? Or join Crypto Crew Premium below, or join our NFT group as well, right? So I would never do that anyway. So let's say this does go to zero. Okay, I'm not personally going to lose any sleep. It's a great risk to reward play. I do believe that the odds of this succeeding far outweigh the odds of this failing, right? Which is why strategically, I think this is a very, very, very good play, especially for those that are trying to go from zero to hero overnight. Personally, not financial advice, but this has a lot of potential, guys. Now, let's say you're right. It does go to zero. It's a scam. It's this. I'm not going to lose any sleep. It's not going to have any effect on my crypto holdings. To be quite honest, I would barely even notice it. It wouldn't have a dent on my financial situation or my overall portfolio. So I don't care, guys. But guess what? If this blows up, we will notice the change. We will see the difference. We will see a significant impact in our portfolio, etc. And that's just risk to reward, guys. That's something that a lot of you guys do need to start learning, do need to start understanding, so you can actually learn a lot from these haters, right? Because sometimes, even though what they're saying can be clouded with, a lot of, anger, hate towards the actual individual rather than the project itself, but sometimes we can learn from some of the things that they do come out with. And let's just say they are true. You want to be protected, guys, and I'll talk about that in another video. But for now, what I'm going to do is we're going to leave this video here. If you would like to see more, remember you can vote by commenting and subscribing. That's the only way I'm going to continue updating with these Pulsex videos. So if you're interested, vote below. Subscribe to obviously our services. The least you can do is like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, guys, remember, nothing that you see in this video or any video across YouTube is financial advice. So always make sure to do your own research. Stay tuned for the next video. Let me know what you would like me to touch on next in regards to the Pulsex community. We are going to talk about the suppression of Hex, why Hex, for some reason, isn't being ranked on any of these websites, and we'll probably look into Richard Hart himself. We'll look at what he's done previously. We'll look at his projects. We'll look at the community. We're going to do a lot of analysis across the board. This is going to get really interesting. Let's see how deep the rabbit hole goes. But until the next update, guys, seize the day.